In my hands right here, I'm holding a very controversial shoe, and it finally restocked again, and I got my hands on it, so we will have a look at it today. But first, before that, what's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. I've never done one of these videos specifically where I review or unbox something. I think it's about time. I want to thank y'all so much for the support on the latest videos. That's a big thank you to y'all out there. Also for supporting my brand on the first drop. Thank you so much. I'm wearing the tee right now. There are still pieces available. You can go and check it out on our website. It'll be very nice if you could do that. But yeah, other than that, also make sure to check out my other socials like TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. And apart from that, let's get straight into the video. So you get your shoes in this box right here. On the front, you can already see what it says, and also on the inside because I already opened them. But if you open them completely, you can see I got the Yeezy Desert Boots right here with me in the Salt colorway. It's this very nice gray colorway. If you have a closer look, you can see it's not actually white as it may be pictured on their website. It's a grayish colorway that goes a little bit into green, I would say. But in my opinion, it's a very beautiful colorway that you can basically wear to every outfit. And the shoe is actually very well done. The quality on this feels very high. You can see it has like some suede parts, like a good hard sole. These different elements here and some cool laces also. Inside, there's standing Yeezy. You cannot see it, but yeah. And overall, the Desert Boot exists in 3 colorways. I've got one right here, but there's also the rock colorway in this sand tone. And then also coming to that, I think there's also a colorway called oil, which is more on the brown side. All of these colors are very nice, I think, and match the boot vibe very well. Probably the most popular one would be the rock, like in this beige colorway that you see mostly on social media. I've actually never seen these on social media specifically, I would say, in this colorway. But now as they restocked, some people got them. They appeared on social media a little bit. But in my opinion, this is also a little bit underrated, I would say, because not many people have this shoe. It may be a little bit more unique and therefore a cool variant of it. But yeah, let's come straight to the facts of the boot. This Yeezy Desert Boot costs 200 euros retail. It's going for a little bit more in resale right now. These are designed by Yeezy and then produced by Adidas. You probably all know that Kanye left the deal with Adidas. So these are probably the last pairs that will ever be restocked of these kinds. And therefore they're probably gonna be unique. And Kanye is not gonna be with Adidas no more. Therefore no new colorways of these. Just the 3 that exist right now. To this shoe, I want to show y'all some similarities and compare them with other boots. You can see I'm holding up the Timberland classic boot right here, and then here we have the Desert Boot. So if we hold them side by side, you can see that the Timberland is a little bit bigger, and of course the colors are also different. The Timberland itself is only leather and you have no suede materials or something else and a gum sole. And the Desert Boot is actually made of many different materials and also may feel a little bit more high quality, I would say, even though this is full leather. You can also see the Timberland is a little bit more higher and the Desert Boot is just a little bit lower, but still not a low top shoe. This is what it would look like compared to a low top shoe. Right here we have the New Balance 2002 Rs, also in a gray colorway, but right here you can kind of see the difference very well of a normal cool gray tone and then here this greenish kind of gray of the Desert Boot. I think it lets this boot stand out a little bit more, so that's actually very cool. You can see obviously the Desert Boot is higher than the New Balance. And also what I mentioned, oh damn. And also what I want to mention, on the sole you can see the Adidas logo and only on the inside there's standing Yeezy. One special thing about this shoe that may not be so good, that you have to size up a lot. This is a 10.5. I normally wear like 10 to 9.5 and I just fit in these if I walk in them a little bit and they get worn. But I would recommend everyone, if you want to buy this shoe, go at least one size up for a very comfortable experience. I don't know why they did that, but it just happens to be like this. Probably because there's like a lot of material also on the inside. And one very nice thing about this shoe is that it boosts your height by, I mean, the sole. You can see it's a thick sole and you can feel very sturdy if you walk with them. And you literally cannot crease them. Let me show y'all. I tried to crease them multiple times, but this is not possible. They are so hard because of the thick sole. You cannot crease them, which is actually a very good thing, I think, for also most sneakerheads, and therefore a W feature. Now I want to show show y'all a little bit more of footage when I have these shoes on feet and how they look with jeans. You can see right here I'm wearing a normal black denim, and I think they come very nicely on very baggy denims because they are so chunky and kind of wide. And as I just said earlier in the video, this gray color of them kind of matches every pants you wear. You can also see with this little bit more special cargo, the Realtree design actually matches this gray look very well. And I think therefore this colorway is definitely the most universal usable one, if you could say it like that. Also on social media you can see most people wear them with baggy denims but also cargos, and actually they also look very cool with jorts or cargo shorts. And I know that some of y'all may be thinking that why these are boots, it's gonna be way too hot in the summer. I think you actually might be wrong. I've heard people say that the Air Max 95s from Nike are actually harder to wear than these Yeezy boots. I don't know why, I will find that out myself in a couple of weeks, but I'm most definitely gonna rock these with some shorts. Now that y'all seen some similarities to other shoes and how well done these actually are, I wanted to round it up with a little bit of Yeezy talk in general. Now that Kanye is not with Adidas anymore, we will probably not be getting any Yeezys. In some way that's very sad, because you know the Yeezy 350 V2s were a very iconic shoe for most hypebeasts, and therefore it's a little bit sad that we won't get any more heat like this right here, for example. But y'all probably know that Yeezy started like its own path with $20 items. They may take a little bit too long to ship, but I think there are some very cool products, and I hope that Kanye will be also releasing shoes on the website so that all people who like Yeezy and their shoes will get something to look forward. So now that y'all seen this shoe in a lot of different ways, got a review from me. I hope that y'all are ready to maybe cop this in resale or find it somewhere on the internet. This is definitely one of my favorite shoes probably. Now that I picked it up and looked at it for a couple of days. I hope this was informative. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment how you think the Yeezy Desert boots look. I appreciate every single one of my supporters, and for my haters, thank y'all for commenting. I love y'all. A lot of fashion videos coming up, a lot of W content, some trips coming soon because I have my last final exam in like 4 days I think. So we're just starting out. Hope to see you on the next video, and of course as always, have a blessed day and I catch y'all in the next one. Peace!